Okay, this is Ruby Retriever, which is the 6th entry that is listed in the MapLab's 9 Back on Track competition mod that you can download from the link in the description. I'm going to try and analyse this and kind of break down some of the gameplay as I do with most of them, except possibly the past 2 entries. In which I might have got a bit carried away, especially with the 4th one. But there was the text on screen at the start, which kind of shows, tells you the objective, which we could have worked out by the title. I think all it was saying was, get the rubies, retrieve the rubies. Kind of, that's all we need to know. It wasn't like there was any big storyline, and that's probably best that, you don't include anything complex in your kind of short mapping competition maps. It can be done, but very rarely. I don't know if this is like a club. But it's good that there's like verticality, which makes the room seem more detailed than it is, because it is quite bare, but then, quite a lot has been done to kind of make it look like a decent club slash... Well, I think it is just a club. A bar, pub, don't know. But I've just parked my car outside. Anyway, without further ado, let's go further into the... Oh my goodness, I just had a giant lag spike, which I don't usually get. I'm not entirely sure. This seems like the most logical thing to do is climb inside the big ant-man and... Oh, right. Hello, and welcome to the mansion. I am Hintbot, and I will assist you in navigating the place. You're looking for the Grand Gem, yes? It is located in the furthest room on the 2nd floor. Wait, furthest room on the 2nd floor. Furthest room on the 2nd floor. Be sure to return to me when you... if you don't find the gem. Okay, so we're to find the gem. And it's good that we get given this bit of paper and it's not just written on screen like at the start. I don't know. Maybe it's an irrational hate that I have of text on screen. Maybe text on screen's been fine all along and I'm just... I just get too hung up about that kind of stuff. Anyway, so this is Hintbot. He's got nice moving eyes, which I quite like. Kind of creepy, but that's fine. So furthest room on the top floor, which I presume's here. That's a nice work of art. So we're looking for the gem, just to reiterate. And it seems all very clear and simple. It's guiding us through these, the level, basically. Okay, we've got to go to Hintbot. Which we cannot do. We don't have a weapon. I was hoping we could use... I think it's supposed to be a violin. Or a viola. See, I'm really good at parkour now after the 4th entry. Although my hand, when I woke up this morning, my hand was still quite painful. Alright, Hintbot. You didn't find the gem? I must have been mistaken. Perhaps my memory files have been tampered with. Oh, you're still looking for it? No doubt it is located in the closest room on the 2nd floor. Yes, you should look in there. I see how this is going to go. I see how this whole... That doesn't look like the floor is immediately going to be taken out from underneath my feet. Oh, How do you know that? It's a problem with Source. It's a real problem with lighting is you can't really mask that stuff. Or you can, but it's really, really difficult to without someone who's played a lot of Source mods getting suspicious. So it kind of takes out that kind of surprise element. But we've got a nice... I guess it's a obstruction with these barnacles in which they're not really dangerous. Unless, you know, we deliberately walk into their path or stumble into their path, and we can use, at least I'm guessing, this is just a guess, we can use these to maybe help us along our way. Or you could just do what I did initially and just jump. It's all about just finding your way around. But without any weapons, we we don't need weapons to get rid of them. That's basically my premise. Oh my goodness, these stairs. Okay. I'm just going to make a prediction here now. I think Hintbot's probably evil. That's the sort of thing that would happen in a mod like this. Maybe not, but I've played too many mods. Oh, it's a good ladder. Well, when I say good, it's like... Is it? I think it might be just a ladder brush, which I always found much better. But maybe that's just a personal thing. And again, it's very obvious where we have to go. There's no kind of doubt or confusion. Plenty of movement. Just waiting for something. Yeah. I mean, we are on 1 HP or 1 health point or whatever you want to call it. I mean, that one... Yeah, it was good that it had kind of the jumping elements. Back to Hintbot. Let me guess, you'll say it's the furthest room on the first floor. You explored every nook and cranny of the room and still you couldn't find the gem? You must be toying with me. Oh, he's turning evil. Or maybe he's already evil. I suppose it may have been moved into the closest room on the first floor. Yes, of course. It was relocated last week. Go there. No ropes attached, I mean strings attached, I see. So he's foreshadowing, I'm presuming. Yeah, that's clever. Just for the record, I haven't played this before. This is the first time I've seen it being played. This is the first time I'm playing this. I sense a trap. Oh well. Yeah, that's clever. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so this is clever. I think what it's doing is it's using... We've got to use the enemy as a pressure thingy. A pressure item. Okay, that's easier than I thought it would be. Right. So I guess we didn't have a choice. We couldn't actually jump over the pit, and I guess it blocked us from doing so. So you're kind of forcing the player around. You know, it's all predetermined, but it's at least getting all of the content done. And even though it's not very much of a surprise, the whole thing was set up so we knew that there were pits, it still gave us something to do. Built on it. I'm guessing this isn't open until we go to Hintbot with his freaky eyes. Right. Oh, silly, silly me. I deserve to be punished for this horrendous misdirection. I suppose the gem must be in the furthest room on the first floor. Or is it? Quick tip of advice. It's quite bright in there. Make sure to enter with your eyes and ears closed. Yep. Just walk forwards and don't turn back. Okay, that's... I was just checking in here just to make sure nothing's changed. Because that might be something. But yeah, my prediction is he's evil and he's misdirecting us on purpose. Okay. I want to know what's back here. Well, that's cool. I wonder if we can use these to destroy Hintbot. Or maybe that's going to be the whole premise of this entire... Now, can we spawn multiple barrels? Yes, we can. It is a barrel generator. Let's just make sure we don't destroy that. I'm just preparing myself. Because my spidey sense is tingling, basically. That we're going to need all of these. Saves us going back and forward. Maybe it's cheating. Maybe this isn't the way it's intended to be played, in which case I should probably just put that there. Right. What? It wasn't in there either? This is ridiculous. You know, I was certain when I said it was in the furthest room on the second floor. Really, check every crack and hole. Spend as long as you want in there. Get nice and close to the nice people in there. Just stop surviving, damn it. Oh, I see. He's trying to kill us. I see. Obviously. Obviously. That was... It's very predictable. I don't know if we should take our stuff with us, or if we should just leave that there, because we might need that for destroying Hintbot. I think I'm going to go and get a barrel and start exploding them. That was almost... I guess we could have just burnt them with the torch, right? Okay, I guess I was very silly. Or maybe we can burn the wall down. I mean, there is a lot of cracks in the wall. That's what I'm noticing. I wonder if we can either try and torch the piano or torch the... Oh, torch the violin, something I'm sure everyone wishes they can do normally. Sorry to anyone who plays the violin. Right. Right, let's peg it. Oh. It's very awkward trying to carry this figure out. Yes. There it is. That's a nice ruby. Time to return to the car. We're soon going to be quite short on health. It's actually much harder carrying something to do the jumping. There was another crack there. But now we know what we're doing, we can take this barrel and... because this will be locked. Yeah, very predictable. That's kind of probably one of my main criticisms of this level, is it is very, very predictable. Let's see what he has to say. Okay, fine, you got the gem, but in case you haven't noticed, I control all the doors around here. You'll have to fry my circuits before that main entry will unlock. Enjoy eternity, loser. Right, oh, we'll just put that on the pile of notes. This music's beginning to get real annoying. Has it been this song for the whole time? I don't mind it. I like the music. I like the music very much. Just after hearing it for... I don't know how long I've been playing. A long time. Right, there we go. Let's torch this guy. Hint bot. Was that it? That wasn't very spectacular. I expected it to be more spectacular. Oh, here we go. Right. Nice. Well, I have to say, that was quite cool. Alright, so, what did I think about Ruby Retriever? Well, as I said, my main criticism of it is it's very predictable. Maybe it's because I've played a lot of source mods and Vil maps and MapLabs maps, that I am aware of a lot of the techniques that are used and a lot of the tropes. I think that one, although it was predictable, it signalled very well what you had to do. There was writing, a bit of writing on screen at the start, but most of it was delivered through Hintbot, who was the main antagonist. And that was a good way of delivering the narrative, and it was quite humorous as well. It's a very funny, non-serious level, and obviously it flowed very well with the 4 rooms. It was very simplistic, both in design, environmentally, and gameplay. But overall, it was quite good and quite enjoyable. So, out of 8, I would rate that one a 6, because I really enjoyed it, and there was nothing really, really bad in it.